Okay. So, general strats on dropping on the raft, right? For me, this season has been, I like to drop in this zone corner, right? You can also alternatively, instead of like going high ground, right? And even better, we just go directly here for this door, right? So you get this chest here, right? This chest. The Doom chest or the Avenger chest can contain all of the Avenger items, right? So that's one of the best ways to kind of get very strong items already, right? You can get, there we go, you can get like the Captain America shield, you can get the backpack, right? The hoverjet, you can get, I mean, anything, yeah, you can get all of the things from there, you know? Now, the Captain America shield can be specifically good, like, at the beginning of the game, I think, you know? It's an item that can, like, you know, in the absence of like a good shotgun, you know, maybe the Captain America shield would be helpful. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of, you know, it's helpful, right? There you go. Got the hoverjet. That's nice. So let's talk about second point here. Now, let's say you don't have the hoverjet, you know. Some of these chests are like high ground there, you know, or maybe you don't want to be walking around here, you know, or people are there in the building, you know, you don't want to go, usually don't want to go from inside here, right? You also don't want to touch these things because if you do, right, it's going to reveal your position for everybody in the building. All your enemies in here plus the AI are going to tag you, right? So the good thing is what I did here, you walk in these walls, right? Any other corners, and then you just like, you know, grabbing here. You can also go through there, you know. You can also go down from here, you know. You can also use this light post, right, to kind of move yourself to like other high elevations around there. You know, there's like all of them are in there, you know. So you can do, you know, get a much easier high ground, you know, so you can like maybe avoid a fight or, you know, whatever you have to do, whatever you're trying to do, right? That's kind of like one way to do it. Now, let's talk about fighting Emma Frost. I've seen a few people like struggling to kill her. Depending on their graphical settings, that kind of might be a little harder to see, right? Two ways to fight her. Of course, you can go from the low ground there. You can come through here and make sure that you're like in a defensive position, right? So people don't know you are here, you know? Like you can wait for people in there. Might work in ranked and solo games if you are a rat type, you know. What I like to do, I just like to drop on her. See a red spot on her knee? Do that. The red spot's not always on her knee though. So whenever she turns into Diamond, right, which is her mutant power, the X-Men, she will have a different place where that goes into. I'm gonna let her turn into Diamond again. Oh, look her knees again. I'm gonna break her knees again. I'm gonna wait for her to turn to Diamond again, so we can like show another spot, you know. There you go. Again, well, it changed the knees at least, so you saw that one was on her left knees, you know. Once you get here, you have to kill. If you cannot pick up stuff, that's a good thing that actually just happened, because sometimes you cannot pick up stuff and you're like, I can't pick this, I wanna run, you know, I mean, you know. There's a guard here. Whenever you have guards, you have to either carry them or to kill them, right? And then you can pick up your stuff from the floor, right? So that's a good thing that happened over there. So one that people don't use as much, I think it's over the door. Right, of course you can go just over here as well, you know, if someone is coming at the door with you and you want to like avoid their shot, right? There's always like sliding through doors, okay? Like if we're coming through the door, then you slide through, you know, and then you jump over, right? It's like a very common technique when you're fighting people in buildings like this, right? It's a very common zero build strat. You slide over. Whenever they turn to you, you turn back, and then you get them. So anyways, yeah, climb on doors. Doors are your friends, you know? Not only hiding behind them, but like, instead of like, if your shotgun, let's say you're here and someone is coming here, right? Instead of like just coming here and shooting, what you do is like, you go over, and then you shoot, right? Also kind of easier to get a headshot with that. So let me see if I get oh, there's a shotgun here, nice. So yeah, it should be something like this, right? Someone is there, you don't have right peak priority, right? So that's like, they're gonna get their first shot on you, right? And that's a bad thing because, you know, they can see you for here, right? So instead of like doing this, you do is, you know, go, right? Right. Don't forget that flow berries, right, are also very helpful. Let's say you want to get to the second floor there on the fight here, you can just use a flow berry and jump, you know, and then you're like already like in a much better situation for a fight, right? Because, you know, you move the angles, you move the fight, you know, you kind of reset the fight completely. So yeah, don't forget that's also like super valuable, that is still in the season. You can find flow berries all over the floor, and also in chests and stuff, right? Alright, to end this video, I want to show this clip at the beginning of the match. It's a clip from my own YouTube channel, right? And you see me doing a little bit of all these things, right? And kind of how I'm moving around, you know? I don't feel like all of this was perfect fighting. I could just hear me talking about, you know, using the right peak, right? Because this, the least amount of damage possible. And here's like a door example, right? I saw them coming, I went on top of the wall, you know, and there you go.